As a child, my mum had always given up everything for me. There was one instance where I needed new shoes for school, and she needed new shoes because her shoes had holes in and were literally falling apart. She literally just grabbed some super glue and some other bits, fixed them up so that they were sort of wearable again, and used the money that she would have used to buy herself new shoes to get me new shoes for school. And that sort of stuck with me because I realised that she did everything. She gave up things for me so that I could have a better life, and I think that's so important. It's little things like that that every time I sit there and I think about everything she did for me, one of the main things that I thank her for is allowing me to be myself. She was the sort of person who just would live every day as if like the next day she'd be gone. When my mum passed, I knew I was going to lose everything. I knew I was going to lose the house. I knew I was going to lose all the money. I had to come up with my own form of income, and that was scary enough. I think that was what scared me the most when she left. It was a rough time for me because I was 18 and my mum, she pretty much did everything for me. So I didn't really know how to deal with life, how to clean a washing machine or how to do any of that sort of stuff, any of the sort of housework side of it, because she mostly did that. A friend of mine took me in. She and her family were absolute angels. They still are angels, and they are amazing. There was a couple of times where I'd been out with support workers, and by the time I got back, her parents were out or something, and I ended up just being left, and I had nowhere else to go, so I ended up just going down to the park, sleeping under the slide. My social worker was trying her best to try and find me somewhere to stay, but nothing happens overnight. She managed to find a housing agency or a housing association that would be willing to take me on, and about 3 months later I had a phone call and they ended up pulling through with that, and they got me a bath with a shower, and I was so happy. Without Llamau, I think I would have been kicked out. I would never have learned how to clean the flat. I would never have learned how to budget. I'd be in a hell of a lot of debt, and I would have given up. I wouldn't have been able to keep the place, and I wouldn't have any furniture. I wouldn't know where to go, what to do. There are some times where I don't even want to think about what would have happened if I hadn't had the support, full stop. I'm actually doing something with my life that I know would make her proud. I have my own place. I don't have a job yet, but I'm getting there. I can carry on now. I've got the next part of my journey sorted. I'm sorting my life out, as I like to say. I'm actually getting somewhere now, and I can see the changes as time goes on, which is really good. It's hard. I'm not saying it's easy. It never will be easy, but there's also a part of me that knows that she isn't very far away.